Bird, what doing? Sophie. That's it. Get all the bathing out your system now. Bird. Sophie. Happy New Year. Hey, hi gang. It's us. Happy New Year. Come on then. And what better way to see the New Year than a freezing cold windy bath? Good. Sophie. Do you reckon, yeah, that's it. Jam your face in the ivy. That's a good way of drying it off. That's how humans dry off. What you're doing is totally normal. That's it for a year. Hey! First haven't done it for a year joke. Oh, bird. Hey, ahoy hoy! Come on in, gang, it's us. Happy New Year. Yep. Yeah, like a rollover calendar could keep us down. But what do you think? Bit of hand? Get off me, widow. Offering me a hand. For me a hand at this juncture. So we've got spice. Happy New Year. Hey gang, come on in. Come on in. We're having a bath, it seems. We're having a bath and getting very, very spicy. And doing small bows. And also, we've got a new jerky machine. New, clean, very touchable, and not at all pulsating jerky machine. Sophie's furious. She was last night. I swapped it over yesterday and she was like, oh, right, yeah, could have done with knowing that. Eee. Afternoon, everybody. That's it. Have a good old groom up. Get your gland. Get your gland nice and clean. You're gross. No maintenance notice, no. The jerky machine will be down for maintenance between the hours of 1400 and 1600. Hey, Happy New Year. How's it going, gang? Birds are amazingly flexible. They're made of flexible things, and they are very flexible, yeah. That's better. Still quite a lot of moisture there, bird. Still quite a lot of moisture in your feather. Oh, hang on, go bath. That's it. Get it all groomed and clean, and then jump in the bath again. Oh, grooming in the bath now. Yeah, that's. Oh, bird. There is a frantic energy vibe coming off them when they bathe. Hey. Hi. Oh, but that was a big one. You almost fell off then, mate. You did actually fall off that time, so that was... Oh, you're doing really well. Ah! Okay. I'm not going to lie, I caught most of that in the face. But what? Oh, okay. I am really pleased that she's decided to start using this bath again. Because she tends not to... Oh God, look at the lens. She tends not to drink from it. The birds are actually okay with the fireworks. What we do is we switch on... We've got a big birdie, like it. We've got a spotlight on the side of the house. We've got like one of those like quartz spotlight things above the catio. Don't know whether you can see it there, but we've got one of those. And we switch it on. I mean, around here, the fireworks started at about 7 p.m. for some reason. So we switch it on. So, I mean, Sophie and the crows now, they've seen it all. They've had years of it. So mostly they just go into their bedroom. But we switch that floodlight on. So if something really does turbo spook them, we can, she can fly out of her bedroom and still be able to see and not like crash into perches in the panic and that kind of thing. Yeah, my parents reported tons of fireworks, but we didn't really have that much. We didn't have a whole lot of fireworks around here. Ooh. Oh, the wind. Oh, children, the wind. Oh, children, the wet bird. So, yeah, we keep that light on. And, but when the actual proper fireworks started at midnight, I looked out the window and Sophie didn't even come out. She didn't even come out. She just went into her bedroom and that was it. Just like, okay. Thank you for the bits, chum. But, okay, bird. We are getting slightly manic vibes off you, mate. Hang on, let me just try. I need a towel. I need an adult. She always gets really spicy when she has a bath. She gets this sort of like, oh, that's cool. Which fire service? Oh, brilliant. No, fair dues, that's cool. Because it's possible to have, it is possible to have chill fireworks. It's weird with Sophie. It's okay, good. It's not so much the bangs with Sophie. It's that sharp crackly noise that they make as they ascend. That's the thing that really spooks Sophie. But we didn't seem to have many of them this year. After today's supposed to warm up to -20, a mere -20. What doing, bird? Oh. Yeah, I know what you mean. Our cats are a little bit nervy. The cats are a little bit nervy. Like T's a little bit spooky, but he always comes to us, and like he can see that we're not nervous. So he's like, you can see T rationalise it. You can see T going, well, look, if the humans aren't scared, then there's no reason for me to be scared. And he just sort of like puts himself away and just goes, right, I'm just going to sit in the drawer for a bit. Oh, -35. That is not a fun amount of cold. Bird's never bathed before. No, she hasn't. This is her first bath ever. What do you think, Bird? So, I apologise for the motion sickness. What do you think, Bird? Is that it? No, I don't think it's it. I get the impression it might not be it, actually. I get the impression there might be more. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, well, there's always a lively vibe with a bath. Oh, imagine a GoPro on Sophie, yeah. Oh, imagine the motion sickness on that. What do we think? Have we finished? We have not finished. We have not finished. Hang on, right, I'm just going to... Let me just open my coat up because I'm going to wipe the phone on my hoodie. I apologise for any... How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Hang on a minute. Let me unzip the... No one's just refusing to staying up late. Oh no. Right, hang on. Here comes the hoodie. Okay. Okay. I think that's got the worst of it off my phone. Yeah, I think that's it. Actually, there's a brisk wind, but it's warm today. It's like 13 degrees or something here in the UK. So I think Sophie's taking the opportunity to have a big old bath and a big old poo everywhere because why not? Yeah, I can feel that vibe. Airing it out. What do you think? Have you chilled out now? Bird. Are you aware that you are a bird? It seems she is. Sophie, what do you think? Crouch cam? Or are we pushing our luck with crouch cam? We are pushing our luck with crouch cam. Let me do the hoodie up because it's, like I say, it's not cold, but it's also not warm. Let's do that back up there. Look. Then do the coat back up. We might do the coat back up. Why not? Treat yourself. Do your coat back up. Hang on. That's better. See. That's winter shape body. That's what we want. Bird, what doing? Oh, cold wet bum is the worst. Cold wet bum is rubbish. Especially because that first time you feel it, just like, oh, I've goofed. Cold wet bum. Yeah, I used to have one of those like little fold out, like foam seat pad things that I used to take to music festivals and things. Not yet. No, we haven't had any appearance fees yet. Yee, for Magpie Garden, ace. Bird, what do you think? You're not. Yeah. Also, how little bird is here when it's wet. Yeah. We're off again. What do you think? Where is Restall's bird? Yeah. Hey bird, come here. Yes. Oh, I'm not going to get a crouch cam. Stop trying for crouch cam. You're not going to get crouch cam. You might get living room cam. What do you think, bird? Okay, let's change cameras then. Come on, ready? How many times do I change camera in the hopes of getting an angle? Bird, what doing? Come here with me up here. Oh no, this isn't gonna happen. Do I have to bribe you with some popcorn? Because I can. I'm sure you can be brought. That's it, in the sun here. Scumbag. She's biffing the wall now. She's biffing the wall. She's got enough energy now that she is over there biffing her bedroom wall, because that's a sensible response. My left hand is going in the coat. A small piece of popcorn is in my hand. Yes, there you go. Is willing to appear on camera for popcorn. What do you think? Over there? Yes. Yes, my queen. There we go. Oh. My foot is getting better, thank you. It's less tender today than it was yesterday, and that's great. It's only now tender on like the outer rim of the heel sort of thing. So come on, bird. Let's have a piece of popcorn again. Ready? I'm gonna hold it out this time so people can see you actually eating it. There you go. Yeah. So putting my welly on is still a little bit interesting, but nothing like as interesting as it was yesterday. Oh, that went down my sleeve. Hang on. Stop eating the other bit while I'm retrieving that, you scumbag. Magpie. What happened to my foot? Oh, okay. It seems that I am now. I've fallen over in the bath and hurt myself years old. Because I fell over getting out of the shower and hurt myself. I fell onto the rim of the bath, hurting my left foot and my right arm, because my right arm was the thing that hit the bath. No kissings. I do need a life alert. I do need one of those. I've fallen and I can't get up. Yep, I am old enough now to, you know. The rim of the bathtub is merciless, isn't it? It's a cast iron bathtub, and it does not want to be the friend of your arm and shoulder blade. Absolutely does not. It's not down with any of that shenanigans. So yeah, it was one of those things where it was slightly embarrassing, just like, oh, I've fallen over in the bath, sort of thing, you know. But at the same time, you're lying in the bathtub waiting for the female to come and help you get up. I would quite like a shower cabinet, like a cubicle rather than a bath. Massive drop of water on my glasses. No wonder I can't see. Oh, it's on the inside of her. Okay, there we go. Is that better? Doesn't seem better. Yeah, might be done for. Yeah. It's just like, whoop, this is how I go in the bath. I always assumed I'd die naked and afraid, but I didn't realise it would be in my own bathtub. You know, just... Bird, what you think? No poo there. I can rest my head. Yeah. Sophie, see, now that's all right, isn't it? No one's here to help. I guess that's my type. Yep. It's like, well, that's me. Yeah. Well, so yeah, I'm not a big. I live here now. Yeah, just push some bread and ice cream under the door at me, and I'm fine. I'm not a big bath guy. I'm a shower person. I like a big scrub up in a shower. I'm not really bath kind of guy. Sophie is 11 and a half years old, aren't you? You're a grand old girl. Oh, we're back on the couch again straight away. Come on, then. Yeah, I get sort of weird and sort of like over hot and a bit blood pressure-y in baths. I'm not really very good with hot baths. And they involve sitting still for, 3/4 an hour, which is not something I'm very good at. What do you think? Yeah, I could bring something. I could sit in the bath if I could bring something with me. Game Boy or something. But yeah, I could quite easily not have a bathtub anymore. But the female likes taking baths, so the female's like it, the female does like lying in the bath and having a soak. So I'm fine with having a bathtub. I don't need one. But does that work? Putting your Switch in like a plastic bag or something, wouldn't it? Wouldn't the condensation inside the bag cause a problem, or is that a? Take a stool as a shower, sit down. Ooh. Ooh, yes. But what do you think? Yeah, a lot of females like bathtubs. Shall I start the bath? All right, cool. So this is the new seat then, isn't it? This like edge of the abacus. This is the new thing. Smooth, bird. You started out really well. Were you going to crouch cam there? Can I? No. Are we going to crouch cam here? Now look, don't mess with the crouch cam, okay? Okay. Just about, yeah, totally. It just gives you that sort of like that. It gives you that ability to get over that. Oh shit! Second. Yeah. Yeah, I can dig that. Do you have fish? No, we don't have fish. We used to have fish in Big Pond. We used to have fish in Big Pond because we've got 3 ponds in the garden. But one day a heron turned up, and now we don't have fish anymore. It was one of those sort of situations where a heron turned up and we no longer have fish. I looked out the kitchen window and was like, that's a heron. Yeah, hacked switches. Yeah, I hear they're very sought after. I keep being on the edge of buying a Switch. I keep being on the edge of sort of like, oh, I could get a Switch. I could get a Switch. But don't you have to be? Don't you have to have like a very specific firmware on the Switch to be able to do the thing? I won a Switch from work in December. Hey, nice. Yeah, I reckon. I'd be chuffed with winning a Switch. Yeah, you can soft chip particular hardware reviews and firmware reviews of Nintendo Switches, I gather. Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether it's TOS to discuss it, but I don't know whether Nintendo, whether Mario's going to shut me down. But yeah, I gather that it is possible to do that. Yeah. I think a lot of people did that. There was quite a dip, wasn't there, between people buying and completing Zelda and then just going, I don't have anything else to play this on. Because I know how litigious Nintendo are. They are not very nice people, and they have many lawyers. Clean online things. Yeah, I must admit, currently I'm using one of those Anerbic handhelds for all of my like mobile emulation-y sort of needs. And that does really great. That does everything up to sort of... it can easily do Neo Geo. It can do everything up to Neo Geo. It can also do it can attempt things like Dreamcast and PlayStation games and that kind of thing. Which, oh, look at you with your spam messages. Hang on. Let's get you in the bin. P-A-M. Bonk. There we go. There we go. Haven't had one of those for a few weeks. Sophie's mad about the boat, yeah. Just like, I hate it so much. What do we think, bird? What do we reckon? Does anybody look at those things and actually go, oh yeah, unsolicited message from an account I've never heard of. Let's buy some followers from you. Does anybody actually do that? And if so, are they mad? You must be mad to do that. Yeah, it must happen. Otherwise, it wouldn't be worth doing the things. And it's a very family-friendly company. Most of their lawsuits are out of concern of protecting their IP. Yeah, I have heard some not particularly cool things about Nintendo. Like they I remember like a little while ago they closed down somebody who just drew like Mario fan art. Not weird Mario fan art, just did Mario fan art and stuff like that, and they closed that. They closed the Twitter account down. And he wasn't being gross with it. He wasn't doing anything like H with Mario or anything. They were just, no, that's us. Stop doing that. Ever since his name's escaped me as well. Yeah, they've made a few Duff anti-fan choices just recently. All fan art is legal. Yeah, I suppose. I guess. But I mean, I think it's telling that Sega have a separate Twitter account for fan art. And encourage fan art. And that kind of thing. I mean, Sega have got less to lose than Nintendo because Sega don't exist anymore. But you know what I mean. Pac-Man 99. Ooh. Ooh. Good. You going over there? I know what can pull you back. Yeah, I think it's fine if you're not making money out of it. But if you've got like a Patreon, or you've got a DeviantArt paid for account or something like that, Nintendo. Cool. Yeah, share some sources. I'd be interested because I haven't sort of like avoided Nintendo, but it has taken the shine off being a Nintendo customer slightly, of just like seeing them make these like. All right, that was a big twisty one. That was quite a big one. Yeah. Give me the popcorn. And that little bit. Hear me? No, doesn't want hand. See, the moment there's no popcorn in the hand, get off me, widow. Bird. Let's change cameras. There's Bird. See, now you can. Hey, thank you for the subscribing. Hey, Mysterious Scribbles. Thank you, appreciate you. Oh yeah, popcorn is her favourite. Popcorn is absolutely her favourite treat. In that, popcorn is her Saturday afternoon treat. Let's just move there so I'm not blocking her son. It's disgusting. Okay, have we gone in? We've gone in. Okay. Right, hang on. That's my neighbours. 1 second. 1 moment, gang. That one on there. That one on there. Hey, Bird. Can I come in? Thank you, Bird. Hey, Bird. Yeah, they have two young children, and I think one just fell over. Okay, that was a big one. What do you think? Oh, talking about messages and like being belated and that kind of thing. If anybody notices somebody like subscribe or like bits and that kind of thing, and I don't see them, please do point it out to me, because the message scrolling on the iPhone app is a little bit basic. Wilhelm scream. Yeah, no, you can't beat a Wilhelm scream. What do we think? I think their children are like, so the entire Twitch app. I know, right? I think one of them is like 2 and the other one's like 18 months or something, I think. Something like that. They're good kids though. Bits, thank you. I know, actually, just, stand at the bottom of your garden and let out a primal scream. I can get that. I can get that energy. What do we think? She did, she had another bath. She was having a bath when we started. She was just like, yeah, come on, let's go. Okay, then. So now we're in the thinking stage of the drying process. We're not shivering particularly, but we are having the so she's come down. Yeah. Having a little bit of a contemplation now, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Post-bath regret. Yep. No kissings either. Get off me, weirdo. Second thoughts, that might not have been the best move. Jasmine rice. Ooh, we had jasmine rice. A nice buttered chicken. What do you think? Nice and non-spicy. She does ponder. She has a right little ponder sometimes. It's also my chance for a little smell as well. Make sure everything's okay with her. I can have a little smell of her. I wonder what she's pondering sometimes. Good. I am sniffing bird again. Yep. And I do it again the moment your back is turned. I don't have many vices. If sniffing magpies is the worst vice I have, I think I'm Is that having pigeons now? Oh, you smell gorgeous, petal. Oh. A local man was arrested today arrested in the park for sniffing pigeons. Sophie does talk to her friends. Yeah, let me show you. Hang on. We're going outside again. Okay, we're going outside. We're going outside in an orderly manner as well, which is nice. Pigeons. Magpie effort. I've been called worse. Nature. Yeah, it is an interesting smell. It's a very earthy sort of. We're doing plenty of poos today, bird, as well. It's sort of like there's a waft of like wet dog in there, but there's something else as well. There's sort of like a skin, sort of like clean skin. I've never done it, but what I imagine sort of like a clean baby, earthy tree bark. Yeah. Yeah, I famously don't have a particularly strong sense of smell, so like smells have to be quite a big thing for me to pick up on them. But yeah, so Sophie has magpie friends, in the same way Rory and Con in the other aviary. Ooh, close up on Con. Hey, Con. Small golden kinglet. Oh. Oh yeah, the birds were fine. Yeah, thanks. The birds were fine with the fireworks last night. They've seen them. They've seen and heard them enough times now that they don't even really come out of their bedroom anymore. Oh, can you hear voids? So yeah, Sophie has magpie friends come to visit her, in the same way Rory and Con have crow friends come to visit. And we've made perches for Sophie's wild friends, so they can sit with her, and they do regularly. Like most days, you look out the kitchen window, especially like middle of the morning, so like 10, half 10 in the morning. Beeps and Limpy, which is the two magpies that live in our garden, come to visit. Has the female ever smelled her? I don't think the female would get close enough to smell Sophie. I don't think the female would be able to get close enough to Sophie for a sniff and still, you know, maintain monocular vision and binocular vision and that kind of thing. You know, I think there might be some biffing involved. Sophie would smell of biff. Yeah, she would smell very strongly of biff. So yeah, we've extended some of the perches in her garden, in her aviary, so they extend out, and the wild magpies come and sit with her, and they just talk and do magpie stuff. In the summer, you can lie in bed, because our bedroom is in the back of the house. It's like this side of the house. You can lie in bed with the window open, and you can hear them talking to each other. You can just hear like this sort of noises that they're all making to each other. They're just having chill magpie hangs, aren't they? And I very rarely have to break anything up. Sometimes in the spring things get a little bit spicy. You know, like in mid-spring, a young magpie's thoughts turn away from chat and turn more toward other things. And you have to be slightly on your guard for, like, you know, you look out the window just like, yo, are they just having a dance, or is that something else? Do I have to break that up? I probably only have to break up things like once, maybe twice a year. And even then, all I do is I just appear in the catio. I just stand in the catio and clear my throat. I just do like a really obvious sort of like teacher from a John Hughes film cough, that sort of cough, you know. You're throwing it around now. Oh, that's a chewy bit, isn't it? What's wrong with that? Okay. Didn't mind chew it. Sometimes it's territory, sometimes it is the other thing. Like a teen shirt, yeah, absolutely, yeah. I have to sort of like, what's your intentions toward my bird wife? What does that sound like to my neighbours? I must sound insane. He sneaked a kiss, didn't like it. They must just like, oh, the kid from number 8's at it again. The kid from number 8's there again. He's an idiot. You know, just almost. I get the impression they've brought the eldest kid like a battery-powered ride-on toy. I think I can hear, every now and again, I can hear like an electric motor running. I think they've bought them like one of those ride-on toys. Okay, squirrels, we're being boarded? No, I'm sure to be fine. Yeah, the bird whisperer, in the sense that you just whisper the word bird all the time. Yep. Oh, that bird weirdo's out again. That two-stroke moped. He's doing my head in with that moped. He is doing my head in with that moped. If you haven't heard the story, the family across the road have a, I assume, 17-year-old son. And they brought him a used two-stroke moped, like I think it's an Aprilia. And it's two-stroke, it's got a centrifugal clutch, so he has to cane it to get anything out of it. I suspect it's not new. I suspect the person who had it first removed the baffles from the exhaust in time-honoured tradition. You know what I mean? I think it's been de-restricted, shall we say, because the throttle on his moped has two settings: idle and 100%. Those are the only two options. He's got a binary throttle on the thing, so he canes it to get. I think he has to cane it to get the clutch to engage, because I'm pretty sure those things have like a centrifugal clutch, and all you hear is like din, 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 din. As he goes down the road. It's like, oh no, come on now. I mean, it won't last long. Because it's obnoxious as you imagine a 17-year-old boy on a two-stroke moped to be. And that's very obnoxious. Bird, what do you think? Oh, you fell off. Stand still. Ready? Oh, my knees. Oh, children. Oh, we got my pie business. Maybe a mystery would happen. No, I mean, I don't want to, like, far be it from me to, like, you know, arrange for a mystery to happen. But, because, you know, everybody remembers their, like, first car or their first bike and that kind of thing, you know, so no fooling. I wish him all the best. I just wish that he wouldn't absolutely cane it up the road. I'm pretty sure he doesn't need to open it up as hard and as much as he does. Just because you can hear him going, because our road's only a short road. It's like a cul-de-sac. It's only a short road, but it's like the Vibrams. Yeah. Oh, oh, bless. Thank you. They'd been better if I had a magpie in it. Hang on, let me change cameras. There we go. Just really won't like it, it would change. Ooh. It is a pretty obnoxious item, but it's a two-stroke, so it's going to be obnoxious. Kettle popcorn? No, the popcorn I give her is from, we've got one of those hot air popcorn machines, so there's no oil or anything on it. It's just dry popcorn, and I always make it fresh before I come online. And which reminds me, I might need to look at new popcorn machines. That one's starting to make noises. And yeah, so every Saturday I have a coat pocket full of popcorn, which is, yeah, that's normal behaviour. That's totally normal behaviour, right? I mean, who'd suggest that having like loads of popcorn in your coat pocket is weird? Other than anyone. Are we getting more thoughtful now, bird? Yeah, we've got Chunky in the background. Sophie Merch popcorn makers. Yeah, if it was dog treats, it wouldn't be weird, I guess, yeah. Yeah, the popcorn makers they're pretty chill. The only thing I don't like about the popcorn maker, the hot air ones, is that they tend to fire unpopped popcorn kernels out as well as popped popcorn. And like, you know, like, thanks to the song, I know that the surface of the sun is incredibly hot. You know, the sun being a massive incandescent gas and all that. You know, yeah, sure, the surface of the sun is hot, but have you ever tried picking up unpopped popcorn kernels? Yeah, I mean, those things are unbelievable. Just incredibly hot. And you got to pick them up in case a cat licks them up or something. She does. She has like a little concentrated suns. Yep. Oh, there's Chunky. Not Chunky, sorry. There's Hot Tub there in the background. Can you see Hot Tub? Again, no zoom on the iPhone Twitch app. She's mostly dry. Like underneath here is still a bit squishy. In it, bird, yeah. See, down here, down in the belly department, we're still a little bit gooey. keeping my eye on the hot tub, just in case hot tub actually does appear. Oh, okay. More grooming, alright. Yeah, do not try picking up the hot kernels. If it ejects any kernels that haven't completely popped, those things are about, several hundred degrees Kelvin. It's remarkable. You can't feel wet, look, bird. You got a slick back. What do you reckon? Keeping my eye just in case hot tub comes back. 80s magpie, got the soul glow. You bird, what do you think? Oh god, that was regretful, wasn't it? That was that period of hair product. That was a really regretful time. The way you buy, like, I remember buying was it Studio Time? Cocaine did weird things with the 80s. Well, I can't possibly comment. I was too young at the time. Yeah, having a good old comb up. You can see, like, if I change the cameras. Oh, she's going to move now. I was going to say, you can see, like, her little covert feathers and things when she does it. Because all of the feathers that she's grooming here, all of these feathers, when they're dry, they are like her insulation. They're her under feathers. Yeah, the underfloofs. L'Oreal Studio Time. Yeah, the advert that we're all hearing, that we know every moment of. I remember buying, like, Studio Time hair gel. It was just like this sort of, like, clear green goop. Really rubbish. What do you reckon, bird? You gonna chance our luck? Oh, you gonna try our luck? I've got something that can help our luck. Mousse is invented. When was mousse invented? I remember being a big thing. I remember being like the aerosol cans of mousse being the thing that, like, your mum had and that kind of thing. Just now, I was just about to say, take small bites. Small bites. You know, little. Flock of magpie. Was there a more 80s band than a Flock of Seagulls? You know, is Flock of Seagulls the most... I want to say Flock of Seagulls, but it's just occurred to me that Sieg Sieg Sputnik were pretty damn 80s. You know what I mean? We're like pretty bloody 80s. Wasn't Billy Idol in Sieg Sieg Sputnik? I remember somebody who went on to doing... I remember somebody who went on to be a star in their own right was in Sieg Sieg Sputnik. And I want to say Billy Idol, but it might be somebody else. I've got a couple of Sieg Sieg Sputnik 12 inches inside the house. I think I've got, like, Love Missile and something else on 12 inch in the house. Pretty great. I'm increasingly tempted to rest my eyes for just a minute. I do kind of need after a long night. This is a very chill stream. Oh, bless. I still love Missile to my neighbours. Are they grateful for that? Are they grateful for that public service? It strikes me as the sort of thing that would be underappreciated in your own time, shall we say. Oh, bless. I do like a drift off to a podcast or something. I do that too. Gen X based Tony James. I just, in my mind's eye, somebody in Seek Sputnik went on to do have records of their own. The rupees. That was the rupee. Yeah, I quite like a very gentle sort of chatter. Yeah, I think C6 Sputnik were very much a UK/Europe thing. Being the adventures of a band whose primary interests are, what was it? Guitars, games and girls or something, wasn't it? On the sleeve. I remember seeing a very confusing advert for MSX computers that had Seek Sputnik on it. That was a weird time. Ooh. What do we think? Rupee's doing a tiny bit of business? I also see the new overbite is starting. The new overbite is beginning. There it is. Growing another overbite for us to obsess about. Hey, bird. Yep, time to grow a new overbite. Oh, okay. Red rupee goes there, that's fine. Yeah, that's very correct. Well, yeah, I mean, the overbite ebbs and flows throughout. It's one of those sort of situations where she's always got one to get rid of, and then has like a week of perfect beak, and then the overbite starts again. You gotta do more self-care with the beak, bird. Oh, blimey. 2 over 2 bite. Oh no. Oh. I hope this email finds you well. Honk. I do like that the rupees occasionally do business. And I mean, it makes me sort of like not regret buying a big bag of them. Okay, we're off, hang on. We're getting some lunch. What do you think? Oh, should we have a soup check? We haven't done... No? Yes. We haven't had a soup check today. Oh, the soup... soup's off. We've got a couple of croutons, but that's about it, I'm afraid. No soup today. Soup's off. Well, her toys sort of come in fits and starts. She has a very cyclical thing with her toys, in that she'll well, that's a camera angle. There we are. Get my hand out the way. Her toys sort of like ebb and flow in this over time. Oh yeah, we've got to do Bringo again. We've got to make Bringo a thing. Like she'll have a toy and she'll play with it for a few days, and then she'll sort of like, you can tell if you think she wants to play it again, because she'll stash it somewhere, like she's done with the things on the abacus. Like she stashed the rupees, she stashed Ducky, she stashed that little plastic cup we gave her for Christmas and that kind of thing. But there are toys down here, like the top from the soy sauce bottle, which has done no business. You know, that kind of thing. And once they end up on the floor, they're sort of like, Yeah, I've done with that toy. And she's always been like that. Even when she was living in the house, she had like a little corner that she'd stash her toys in. So like her, Bringo is the home game. Bringo is a brightest colour. Chum of the channel did a online bingo game that things happen like Sophie poos on mail, the crows honk, Biggles flies overhead, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's bingo. And there aren't any prizes. It's just a fun game to play. Bird. Like that, you would tick off honk. So yeah, there are a few toys down here on the floor that I think we can probably get rid of. Like the hammer never did any business. The little toy hammer objectively did no business whatsoever. You know, and that kind of thing. So I think it is time for like a little tidy up of the toys that didn't quite make it. Yeah, I hope this email finds you well. Probably should be a square now. Should be a square. Bird. I think Miss Me is a square. If I remember rightly, Miss Me is a square. Like direct hit is definitely a square. So, speaking of which, direct hit. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, just hang on a minute. I'll be right back. I'm just going to look for a piece of wood to wipe this bird poo off on. Where can I do that? There. Oh, bird, that one. So how's your day going? Yes, no? See, now I've set up in the place where she was coming to avoid crouch cam. She's over in crouch cam. And also, my hands are wet. So, right, here we go. So now there's crouch cam classic. Ahoy, hoy! Yeah, that should be a thing. Yeah, that's a thing. What do we think, bird? Deworming the girls. Oh, congratulations. Life's grand, isn't it? Well, poo happens. Poo happens. If you sit for an hour with a bird on your hand, you are going to get pooed on. You know, the longer this happens, the closer you get to like 100% chance of bird poo. The trick is you've got to make sure the thing you're putting your chin on is clean before you put your chin on it. Yeah. Do you think, bird? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Is there a tiny bit of sun there? Actual no fooling sun. How thoughtful are we feeling now? A little bit philosophical now? I know. Yeah, it's going to be a little while before this belly is dry. It's dry underneath, it's just like the outer feathers are still wet. Wet sparrow is minus 35. Oh, dude, do not do that. That's crazy action. Where have you been bathing? Yeah, what have you been bathing in and why the hell have you been doing it? Yeah. All these questions and more. Well, we did stay up. We had the oh, you can flip the emoji. I didn't know you could do that. Ooh. Ooh. You can mirror it. Is that conscious or is that just a thing that Twitch does? Cool. We did stay up past midnight, mostly to make sure the birds were okay. Yeah. Yeah, with channel points. Ooh. Oh, what? So you can flip emoji. You can mirror emojis. Looks too nice. I say, that's a bit clever, old boy. I say. What do we think? We'll make it grayscale. Ooh. Sunglasses. What? Proper deal with it sunglasses? Or just... yeah, as well. Share with us your wizard ways. Oh no, we must only use this newfound power to annoy. I must only use this newfound power to annoy Robotron. Yeah, proper like. Deal with it. Glasses. What? I didn't know you could combine it. Be more, thank you. Hey, chum. Oh, bird. Oh, yeah, let's stand up for a little bit. Get some blood back in my knees. Do you have blood in your knees? You know what I mean. I think I need to clean out that stash corner. That stash corner's got some beefy trim in it that's starting to punk the popcorn. That sounds like a euphemism. Okay. See, this is the thing. The moment she hears something she doesn't like, she's like, right, that's it, going in. Oh, very gently do my knee thing. There we are. That's better. That's better. Oh, the crunchy noises. The crunchy noises. Now, if I put the light on and come in there, are you going to stay in there? You still reduce the channel points cost for emoji. Oh, is there a minimum? Rosie Cat, I will look into that. I'm new to all of this, so it must be one of those two. Yikes! Really? Okay. I will look into doing that. I assume somewhere there is a field where you say how much how much channel points those things cost. I will see about minimizing that number. I didn't realize it was a thing. You can change the amount. Brilliant. Cool. No, tar for that. That's really cool of you to mention it. Yeah, I did not know. I will find out. Well, I say we, me. Yeah, see, this is the thing. She always knows that if she hears something she's not 100% sure of, or she gets a bit spooky. Yeah, hey, hi. She knows she can just jump in here and nothing can get her. She knows. She knows she can come in here and be warm and out of the wind and rain and everything. Hey, Michigan, thanks for coming. Mac Ace. And also, macaroon granola. Sounds good. I'd have that with a cup of tea. Michigan is a pumpkin growing capital of the USA. Ooh, there! I did not know that. That's cool. I heard a story of a pun name shop over Christmas. We would like to hear it. Lay it on us. Come on, let's have your puns. We aren't out of the woods with the puns yet. Oh, she's heard the siren sound so much now that she's not really Oh, bless you, Mum. Cool. Oh, lemon meringue pie. The vinyl whistle. Oh, that's very good. What do you think, Bird? Vinyl whistle? What do you reckon to that? He. I always like that there's a legal there's like a place that does conveyancing and legal things for house buying in Scotland called the Property Shop. And next door to it, someone has set up a cafeteria and called it the Proper Tea Shop. And they're next to each other, and it's that sort of like absolute pettiness that I can really, really enjoy. That sort of thing where just like, no, I'm not. There's a pun here, and I'm going to base my entire. It might be pettiness. It might just be. I want it to be pure fun. I want it just to be complete fun, but it must make it very difficult. It's the Property Shop. It's next door to the Property Shop. Like, wait, what? Just. Yeah, so with the sirens, Sophie's pretty much heard them all. It's not fly simple, it's called Amy's Winehouse. Oh, damn it. I know of a business like that, but the explanation for it is TOS. It's one of those sort of situations. It's one of those situations where there was a restaurant in Hornsey in Essex. Yeah, that was a hell of a thing. That did one of those play on words. Yeah, no, I live in New York. It's called Plan Eat Thailand. That's what they call Planet Hollywood. Yep. There used to be a chain of Ooh. Oh, I hope that's better, buddy. There used to be a chain of Chinese takeaways here called Volkswagen until a well-known Bavarian car manufacturer suggested that they stop. Yeah, just they even copied the graphic design from Volkswagen. Like, they were cruising for bruising. They must have known, but what do you think? You ready to go back outside? But yeah, I think the only noise that Sophie still doesn't like, I think if we had to pick one noise that Sophie properly doesn't like, it is the recycling truck. Like every other Friday, we have the local council here do curbside recycling. Ooh. Ooh, glancing blow. Yeah, a little glancing blow there, that's fine. Yeah, it does sound funny, yeah. Sounds like a good thing. Bit more popcorn, come on. Yeah, the only thing she really hates is the recycling truck, because it parks up outside our house, has orange flashing lights on it, and there are a bunch of like compactors, and it makes like a bunch of crashing and banging noises and stuff that she's not down with. She's not down with that. But she just disappears. She just goes into her bedroom, just like, oh, here we go, and just goes inside. You can see her just sort of go, oh, it's those arseholes again. Yeah, see that one wasn't too bad because he wasn't caning it then. But when he goes from a standstill, he absolutely rips it. He gives it big twisty. And I wish he didn't give a big twisty. Yeah, see that bit stuck to your tongue, isn't it? Because you're an idiot. Look at this. King of the jungle, can't even eat popcorn. It's holding on to the tiny bit that's the problem, that's really hard. Give it. Oh, and then you drop it. I got it. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stop flashing people your bum. Yeah, the moment my hand goes into my left pocket, she's like, hey, how's it going? You seem nice. I've forgotten how cool you were. Come here. That's quite a big one. It is a pretty bum. I'm sure it's TOS though. How are we doing for time, bird? Let's have a look. We're doing good. It's a real life keyboard shortcut. Yeah, it is, yeah. How far is Manchester? Manchester is from here. A couple of 100 miles? It would be quite a way, yeah, Manchester. Oh, that's a huge bit. Come on now. Yeah, Manchester would be like a 4-hour train ride from here, sort of thing. It would be a way. Oh, Manchester, so much to answer for. That's weird. What is that? What's that? Is that a girl or something? Bird tongue. Weird bird tongues. Bird tongues are weird. There we are, bird. This is chill though, isn't it? Now we're mostly dry. That is Chunky, yeah. That is Chunky the robin. You can't see him, but you can always hear him. Woodpecker tongue. Woodpecker tongues are really deeply strange. Nice one, bird. That is... I can't work out whether that's a human noise or whether that's a bird. That. Oh, noise. That's chill, isn't it, mate? What do you think? Oh, I want to know what that noise is. Oh, it's two gulls. There are two huge gulls on this house over there that I can't zoom in on. Might just be able to see them on top of that house. Try and put it in the centre of the screen. Yeah, woodpecker tongues are alien and strange. The way they go up around their brain and cushion the brain from Biff-related shake-ins. How'd you criticise your sausage rolls? They're coming. Put the Gregs away. Here they are. So I think she's forgiven me for the jerky the jerky machine refresh. Because yeah, the jerky machine was getting properly minging. And to use a technical term. And so now we've got nice clean ones for her to gross up. I might put another tie up on that one, actually make it a little bit higher up. Don't know. Oh, I don't know, it's probably about right. Girls, they'll steal anything. What are you talking about? Steal your car if you give them a chance. Oh yeah, we'll supply jerky ingredients. Yeah, there will be ingredients in the warp tube, and in which needs to come in actually. That needs to clean that warp tube, and in here we'll also provide gross jerky ingredients for the gross jerky. I'm in South London, and when I go to bed at 2 a.m. I terrible schedule. Ooh, yeah. No, I don't think. Unfortunately, I don't think the neighbours' kids are particularly into birds. When we first got them, the people on the other side of us had like youngish grandchildren, and we were like, yeah, let's not become a petting zoo for the neighbourhood sort of thing. Let's not become a. I hear a bit of 2 a.m. Yeah, a bird song in the background. 2 a.m. It's probably a blackbird. Blackbirds stay up late and get started really early. If it's reasonably tuneful, it's blackbird. It's a blackbird. If it's like honky and squawky, it probably goes. It's not going to be magpie because they're tuneful and delicate and know when bedtime is. Oh, bless, thank you. What do you think, bird? Yeah, if it's a pretty song or a peep 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 sort of song, it's a blackbird. Yeah. What do we think? Could be Robin's. I mean, if it sounds like this is Robin's song. Why must I crouch all the time? Why do you hate my knees so, bird? Second direct hit. Oh yeah, you get a courtyard surrounded by flats. Yeah, 100%. Thank you, bird. I've always wanted more bird poo on my hand. I'm just going to go inside and set fire to my hands in a bit. Acoustics. Very good. Very good. Oh yeah, blackbirds will be around now, definitely. Yeah. Blackbirds are normally the first ones to start singing in the morning and the last ones to stop. Completely surrounded. Ooh. Yeah, get yourself a nice old quadrangle sort of thing, yeah. Blackbird in snowy Oslo. Oh, really? Ooh. Didn't know they got up that far. What do you reckon? Right. Let's feel your underfluff. Get off me, weirdo. I'm gonna cut you up. No, that's your poo. Oh, disregard your poo. Oh, but yeah. Shake your head, you'll be right too. Right, hang on. Pick the camera up. Oh, where'd you go? Where did you go? Oh, she went inside. Well, her favourite treat, like no fooling treat, is popcorn. This is absolutely her favourite treat. She has been eating it most of the day though, so she might not want any more. Yeah, I'm gonna put some here. So yeah, popcorn is her treat, like a non-food treat, if you know what I mean. There we go. So we'll pay the appearance fee by doing that. What's this? I heard there was popcorn. There you go. But like her main food treat is probably mini shredded wheat. It's always the first thing she eats if there's one in a bowl. She likes cream crackers. She likes, we get these beef jerky strips from the, well, we get them online now, but we always used to get them from the pet shop. That for like dog treats, but they cut up into like nice little cubes. And Sophie really likes those. But she ebbs and flows. Like some days she wants a grape, some days she likes blueberries, but others. Apparently blackbirds do migrate. I did not know that. That's interesting. A dragon bird? Yeah, she has seeds and grain. I doubt there's much left in her food now because it's nearly supper time. But yeah, you can see in there that there's mealworms, suet pellets, bits of grape, sunflower seeds. That's like her normal eating. Yeah, magpie feathers are amazing. It's a bit muted now because they're still wet, but yeah, magpies. People imagine magpies are just like black and white birds, but no, there's all sorts of purples and blues and greens and all sorts in them. Yeah, there we go. Get some colours. What do you reckon, bird? Look at this. Okay, it'll be even better once you get them dry. Are you showing people my butt? Get your band that. Yeah, raw liver is always a good treat. And like at Christmas time, she had a lamb chop on Christmas Day. I left her a lamb chop in here, and that did a lot of business. That was very popular. She smelled like meat for days afterwards. You'd go in for a kiss, and you just get that sort of like meat smell. What are we doing? What are we doing, bird? Hey, you! Look at it. Yeah, those are wild. Those birds. Yeah, amazing. A lot of birds iridesce really fascinatingly. Is that a word? In a really interesting way. You catch them at the right sort of angles. And you're like, oh, there's tons of colour on that. Yeah. Like starlings look really pale from some colours, like really bland colours from some sides. Magpie to tote bag. Oh, bless. Yeah, put a picture in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, put a picture in the Discord. I guess the smell's probably worse because you don't eat meat. Yeah, there is a bit of that. There is a little bit of that. I mean, I'm always careful to not be one of those veggies. You know what I mean? Not be one of those vegetarians because I don't care what other people eat. I go to great lengths to not be that vegetarian. Ace, cool. You can, hang on, get the lolly stick out. If you go to sophiethemagpie.com, there are links to her Twitter, the Discord, and Twitch. So if you go to sophiethemagpie.com, there are links there, save you having to type on all the Discord gibberish. That's fine. Didn't just trip over. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. That's the blackbird. Yeah, it's not so much going off. It's that sort of like, that smell you can smell when you walk past a butcher's. You know what I mean? That's sort of like, it's a really weird smell. It's not a bad smell. I don't consider it a bad smell. But, yeah, we tried Stream Elements. I tried Stream Elements on, because I'm coming to you from an iPhone. I'm coming to you from an iPhone 13 using the default Twitch app. I tried Stream Elements and it was a disaster. The lip syncing was terrible. It dropped connections left and right. I tried everything I could to make Stream Elements work, because Stream Elements, the picture quality is tons better. It hard burns the chat into the resulting VOD, so I can export it into YouTube. It had a... Oh, hang on. Streamlabs, not Stream Elements. Oh, there's another one. Oh no, it begins again. Is there a handheld version of it? Stream Elements. Is that a thing I can get for the phone? Fried roast baked potatoes. I've been to that sort of restaurant. That thing where you go, you ask the waiter, oh, is there anything on the menu for vegetarians? They're like, oh no. Stream Elements is a chatbot that can be set up from your phone, but once it's there, you don't need to do anything. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Would you mind, like, either whispering me, or if you're on the Discord, put it in the Discord, because that sounds like something. Oh, that's what does that, is it? Right. I've seen other channels with, like, when they do like !SO for shoutouts and that kind of thing. Is that what does that? Right. Yeah, I love Toto. He survived. That's the best. Sometimes that's the best restaurant review you can hope for. You know, went to a restaurant, survived. I've been to restaurants like that. Yeah. Cool. Oh, a tar for that. I will have a look at that. I will have a look. See what. Whoops. That was close. I will have a look at that. See what I can make work. What do we think, bird? Right, come on then, Magpie. Let's make you some supper. What do you reckon? You ready for some foods? Yeah, I thought so too. Right, gang. I'm gonna have to go because we've got to make some food. We've got to top up all these foods and clean everybody out and all that. So hey, thanks for your company today. It's always great to talk to you. Happy New Year. If you've just stumbled across us on Twitch and you'd like to follow Sophie on Twitter, her Twitter handle is @BreeSophieBree. Or if you prefer, you can just go to sophiethemagpie.com, where there are links to her Twitch account. I mean, you already know the Twitch account, but you know what I mean. The Twitter account and her Discord, if you want more chat. Cheers, everybody. Stay safe, stay dry, and we'll see you on Monday for Microbrew. Bye for now.